Hey guys, Encore Performance here, back with another video. Today we'll be looking at a replay of a game I just played with my friend Ethan against 3 extreme AIs. I was playing as the Bohemians and him as the Poles. The AIs were the Poles, Bohemians, and Lithuanians, the 3 Civs who got new campaigns in this new expansion, Dukes of the East. We started off with normal meta. Him and I had a bit of lag at the beginning, but then things evened out, I think. As you can see, we've got green on flank as Bohemians. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name. Yellow Lithuanians in pocket, and then blue as the Poles in flank. Then we have Diante, also as the Poles on that flank, and myself as Bohemians on the final flank. We were playing Arena, because it's a nice, simple map that works well. As I mentioned, we were just going to try and do some sort of clown strategy or something, since it's 3 extreme AIs. You can see I'm collecting stone. New building. The bulwark. I think its best benefit is that the mills work out, that the farms work out perfectly around it instead of like the mill. I've got range indicator on so you can see where the farms need to be built for the bonuses. Just grabbing a bit more wood. I'm going to do a longer boom into castle, whereas Ethan's going to fast castle, as you can see. He's now going forward, dropping one. The Obok, a very good infantry unit for its price, and it tears armor from melee units. Meanwhile, I'm now dropping a castle onto green. Ethan puts one on yellow. Unfortunately, some of these aren't going to work out due to the fact that it's 3 AIs and we can't hold up the pressure on them. Ethan's really starting to boom. Mining stone here, mangonel in the back to take out rams. Same thing with this castle here. Mine comes up, going well. I trained some of my Hussite wagons, which are absolute tanks, and also literally tanks. I bring them out to cover his castle drop. I'm just grabbing ballistics to help out my castles. Putting another TC, some houses here, that way I can see in the dark. Should probably move my lumber camps up soon, don't want to be a Conan. And green sends some siege, which we deal with eventually. Meanwhile, this castle here isn't doing so great, whereas Ethan's absolutely ruining blue. Green's building a lot of knights, even though he's got no real bonuses going on for them. Nothing over here. And Calvier, I think he's missing his last armor. There's nothing there for him. Though, then again, he's one-eyed, so he might have missed that part of the tech tree. Dropping more castles back here. Engaging in a castle war. We repair my castle, take out the treb. Blue starts to really expand. They've just started trade. Ethan does a mass migration. I start booming a lot more right away. This little castle war, I'm just trying to repair mine for as long as I can while taking down his. We do inevitably take it down. Start firing on his trebuchet. This ram, though, comes and takes out my castle. I can't keep up with my repairs. We destroy his treb. I build some monks, grab redemption, and start converting some of his production buildings, since I had them from collecting relics anyways. I now begin trade with my market that works 80% faster. So you can see even on normal time, that's a lot faster than trade carts normally create. the ram, capped ram to it. I then completely forget about these monks and they all get cut down by this Cavalier. I now really start building villagers, grabbing a couple more techs, pushing on green a bit more. Here, yellow and blue really started trading. Blue just deleted all of his walls. Yellow's done the same. Green's keeping his for now. And we start getting swarms of the new winged hussar and hand cannoneers up against my walls, or castles. Our trade's just begun, but you can see the little red dots. This castle goes down, they keep on pushing to the next one. Ethan's just sending his 60% cheaper Cavaliers straight in. You can see the Obok tearing the armor from them. I'll try and find one. -2, -2. Well, over here, yellow really starts pushing. I begin spamming out halberdiers. I'm now housed, though, because I've just lost all my castles. So I start trying to build as many houses over here as I can. Boom some more inside my walls. Put this castle here. I queued up the villagers, too, once they finish farming, which was a mistake. They should be building it right now. Now they go to it. The center, as it always does in arenas, just become an absolute war ground. My halberdiers are starting to join in. Meanwhile, Ethan is killing it on his flank and trying to help me on mine. We can see the Polish siege ram mixed in beside Oboks and trebuchets. Still crazy trade happening back there. And can we just take a moment to admire the beautiful new castles, which I personally think look amazing. Sending out more halberdiers. I'm now going to build a bunch of siege workshops and start creating bombard cannons that will soon be the hoofknives. You can see there they are. Which are just slightly better than the bombard cannon in every way. Fighting going on here. We're now going to push, take back some production buildings. I'm just grabbing all my monastery techs since they only cost food. After my unique tech. At the castle, the Imperial Age one. Over here, it's quite messy. Ethan's now switched to winged hussars. Our trades really started going. Down here, we pushed a lot of production buildings back, destroyed the yellow markets. He rebuilt the yellow markets. I'm about to push into green, who's actually really rebooming, as you can see, from 1 TC with 3 villagers to now 5 villagers putting a market. He's going to do a lot. And this market allows the AI to trade a lot further. As you can see, all of the trade carts are about to switch there. Any moment now. Yellow really starts a big push forward with his Lithuanian paladins. He only has 3 relics, thankfully. I think I'll check. Or no, just armor upgrades. Let me see. Only 1. My bad, that's the other attack upgrades. I'm building some more units, so is Ethan. We push yellow's raid back. We then go over to take out blue's castles, since he is just really spamming out those elite Oboks, which are killing it. I'm grabbing relics from around the map to prevent the Lithuanian player from getting them. I've got 1 here, 3 over here. And like I said, we're just really pushing, trying to take back production buildings. And we now notice that green's got a castle in here and his markets and everybody's trading here. So we're going to send trebuchets to deal with that. Meanwhile down here, Ethan's being the meat and I'm just firing up behind it. He's taking all the damage and holding everything off while I make sure that they can't be built anymore. Grabbing my last couple of techs. Queuing up a lot more halberdiers. Blue's really being pushed back. Green's now almost out. And any moment now, Blue's going to realize he's done for. Along with Green, whose market's just gone down. Now the monastery about to lose the archery range, then they'll be done for. I don't think they have any eco or anything remaining after that archery range. Now, as I mentioned, Blue's being really pushed back, about to lose this town center to my Hoofnices. If I'm pronouncing anything wrong, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, Blue's not having a great day. Yellow's still doing good and really pushing. We did just take down one of his castles, though, thankfully. I'm not sure. Oh, taking out the last castle of Blue's. Queuing up more help, sending them in. Meanwhile, Ethan's really sending in a lot of cavaliers. I guess that discount's just huge. You can see the amount of cavalry he has queued up. Cleaning up here, and now we'll push to the center. Green and Blue both resign. Yellow decides he's going to clutch up, and he's got this. And he's going to realize now he doesn't have this, as his production buildings begin to fall and his city crumbles. We give the AIs a GG for respect. Keep pushing in. I now switch to my Hussite wagons. I queue up a large amount, but it's all in vain as Yellow resigns now, and we are victorious. And that was it, guys. Thank you for watching my video of me just showing off how overpowered these new Civs are. I appreciate it very much, and I will see you all next time.